Hi there, good morning. Welcome to the live. Welcome to Thursday Live. My name is Adrian. I'm from Freelance Trainers UK and also Ultimate Leadership Training. .uk. I've got two sort of training companies. The Ultimate Leadership is the one that I deliver my leadership program, and then obviously this Freelance Trainers UK is specifically set up for freelance trainers in the UK and further afield. I'm not really precious about sort of just UK people joining, so it's anywhere really in the world. I've delivered training to people in Africa. I've delivered training to people in the US. So there we go. So on Thursdays, I wanted to talk about different stories. Sort of what's affected me and how I've become a trainer, and what it is that I'm currently doing. To share some tips, the Freelance Trainers UK was set up to help trainers market their business in a way that was going to make a huge difference. And what I've set up it's for free. So it's free training, free marketing training for freelance trainers, for coaches, and for tutors. And you can find some information on that website. There's a little button a little bit further down, blue button. If you click on there, there's a little bit of information. You can register, you can sign up to the challenge. I was delivering a training course yesterday. If you're watching, by the way, do say hi. Do say hi. Let me know where you're sort of watching from, whereabouts in the UK, whereabouts in the world, if there are sort of people further afield. Yesterday, I was delivering a coaching training session, which is part of the 12-month program that I deliver. And one of the questions I asked the team is, who coaches the coach? Because coaches needs a coach. Who mentors the mentor? Who motivates the motivator? Who manages the manager? Well, that's quite simple to answer. It's the person next up, unless the manager, the top manager, the CEO, hasn't got a manager. Who manages who leads the leader? And that led me to thinking this morning, who trains the trainer? A lot of people, they'll sort of think, yeah, I want to be a freelance trainer. I've got this information. I've got this product. I want to now take it out there. So a lot of people have the product, they have the idea, and they set up their own business as a freelancer, whether that's a coach or a tutor or a freelance trainer. And if you're anything like me, I mean, I started originally food hygiene training, health and safety, and first aid training. And about 10 years ago, I made the switch to leadership and management training because I was delivering this leadership management training program to a huge company in the UK. And they'd written the course and I'd helped to sort of reinvigorate it and whatever. And then over the years, through all the information that I've read in my books and tweaking my courses, I've put together this 12-month program, which is an awesome program, and it challenges the way that the learners think, which I'm sure your training courses do as well. But who trains the trainer? I went on a course. I went on the education and training course. It taught me how to be a trainer years and years ago. I went on. I can't even remember the name of the course now, but it was to deliver to conferences and things like that. It was an amazing course, and I've delivered the trainer course. So you're delivering those sort of trainers, but who actually those sort of courses to trainers? But who trains the trainer with marketing? And that's what this question, and I had the same question and the same thoughts a few years ago, and this is where this freelancetrainer.uk has sort of evolved from. Who trains the trainer with a new training business? Who is going to develop those people who want to be trainers in the future? And that's what this is all about. So I've set up this 5-day free training specifically for freelance trainers, coaches, and tutors, and it's all around a book that I wrote this. I can't remember when it was. It was quite a while ago. It was probably about 10 years ago. It's a 6-step marketing plan, and that's what the program's all about. And my promise to everybody who joins the challenge is that you will leave with a plan. You will leave with this marketing plan following the 6 steps that we follow during the week. Now, it's not full-on training. It's not a 9 to 5 or anything like that. So if you're worried about your other commitments, this is something that you can fit around your day. So it starts in March. It's on Monday the 14th, I'm hoping. I do need to check on that. So let me just go down here. Monday the 14th. Hurrah! I remember the date. So it's on Monday the 14th. I've got my Cloud9 mug. Don't know if you've seen one of these. This was Valentine's presents to me and my wife. Very sad, but hey ho, whatever makes you happy, hey. So that's when it's on. It's for 5 days, like I say, and the information, there's going to be a task to do every day. And then as you go along, you're going to be able to develop this marketing plan. This is day 6, day 5. So this is step 6, and this is where you actually write your plan. And these are free sort of workbooks that you get each day. And each day has a workbook which is available from 6 a.m. So if you are an early bird, like me when I'm doing my training courses, you can actually download that and you can do the task before you actually deliver any training. I plan usually an afternoon break around about 3 o'clock, and that's when everybody joins. Everyone who comes into this this free training, there's a Facebook group that's set up just for that week. You're not a member of the Facebook group forever and ever and ever, amen. It's one of those things that is only set up for a week, and then it closes. It closes on the Sunday after the Monday the 15th. And in that Facebook group, that's where you'll see a video, an introductory video. It's only a very short video. It's only about 1 minute, 2 minutes long, just introducing the task for the day. And then at 3 o'clock, there's an Ask Me Anything post where you can ask anything about what we're actually talking about and the marketing. And it literally is anything. You can pick my brains about the 12-month program. My 12-month program, it future-proofs my business. Now, I was talking to some trainers during the week, and one of the biggest concerns that I had as a trainer is, where is my next course coming from? So I built this 12-month program, and I work with 10 clients. So I have 120 courses booked for the year, and that's me done. So my marketing around that product, because usually I get repeat, so 6 or 7 companies usually repeat and have a second sort of group of people going through it the year after, which is really cool. So I only have to go and find 3 or 4 companies to work with, which is brilliant. So I know the income that's going to come in. I know the courses that I've got to deliver. Then I can concentrate on this. And this is now my calling. This is what I want to do. I want to help freelance trainers, coaches and tutors build their presence to their ideal customer. And I know that all sounds, why is he doing it for free? There is an opportunity to work with me after the 5 days. It's no trap or anything like that. You're more than welcome to leave the challenge whenever you like. But those questions that you can ask at 3, you'll put it in the Facebook group. And then I go live every night at 7:30, which is really cool because we do have a bit of banter. We have a bit of laugh. We usually have a beer or 2. Soft drinks are available. And I answer all these questions, but I also give you more information about how to market your business. And literally by the end of the week, you leave with this plan. That is the promise. You leave with an outline to a marketing plan that you can put together for your own business, and you will take your business sort of, boom, away you go. Like I said, there's an opportunity to work with me after, and we really sort of skyrocket your business. And I will prove in those 5 days, I will prove to anyone who's out there and anyone who's listening, what is the #1 marketing tool for freelance trainers, tutors, and coaches. And I'll prove it. I'm not going to say it now because I'm going to leave that for day 3 of the challenge. But I'll prove to you what it is. What is that #1 way to market your business? So today's question was really, who trains the trainer, who trains the coach, who trains the tutor? Well, actually, me, in one respect, not just with the trainer course, but actually with this free 5-day challenge. And that's really what I wanted to talk to you today. It's one of those things that I needed to know when I set up my training business 20 years ago, which is when I set up my first training business. And I've had a training business running alongside full-time jobs and things like that throughout my career, but always struggled to think, how do I get out to that ideal client? Am I putting my marketing out on the right platform? And the answer in a lot of cases was no, because I wasn't being found. And these are all the techniques that I've learned over the last 20 years, all of the information that's in this book that I wrote. It's going to be an amazing week. So I'm not going to prattle on any more about it. If you want some information, go into this website here, hit that blue button, which is a little bit further down the page, and sign up. Get yourself signed up. You don't. There's no charge. It's free. It's an absolute no-brainer that whether you should do it or not. And it will really, really sort of challenge the way that you think about your current marketing. It'll challenge the way that you do things. It will change the way that you market your business. And that's awesome. So that's enough for me today. That's my Thursday live over and done with. I'm off to London. So I'm based in Chesterfield, Derbyshire, if you didn't know. I'm off to London to today. A client, so one of the team members from one of my clients, an awesome client down in Kent, absolutely fantastic. Worked with them over the last 4 or 5 years. Love going down there. Love sort of being with them. Very challenging courses that I deliver for them. But anyway, he knows that I'm absolutely passionate about my rugby. I don't usually miss the Six Nations if I can possibly help it. And he's invited me to this do tonight, which is in Mayfair, and it's a rugby legends evening. So that's where I'm going. I'm going tonight. One of my golden rules is never post anything online when you've had a few beers. So I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try and resist sort of sending all these selfies of me with these rugby legends at this dinner tonight, or me attempting to do some ballroom dancing. That would even be funnier. Excellent behaviour. So the next live is on Monday. So it's Thursday the 3rd today, so it'll be Monday the 7th. And on Mondays, I tend to do little nuggets, so little marketing nuggets. So do listen, do give me a listen, do give me a comment, do say hi if you've watched it. And again, let me know where you're from. Do link with me on Facebook. Do link with me on Twitter and LinkedIn, and we'll start the conversation. If you've got any questions about the challenge, then do let me know, and I will speak soon. Awesome. All right. Well, thanks for your time, and I'll speak to you soon.